2026 Honda CR-V is a versatile, compact crossover designed for both on-road and off-road adventures. Its long wheelbase and wide stance help make it a formidable match for the trail. And the new 426 TrailSport hybrid trim, featuring its award-winning two-motor hybrid system, gives the CR-V more performance and capability than ever. If Honda's CR-V hasn't piqued your interest before, you may want to take another look, as the 2026 model's slew of changes and enhancements greatly boost its profile. A lot of folks are going to get a lot of mileage out of the 2026 Honda CR-V, pun intended. Daily commuters will appreciate the CR-V's stylish looks, maneuverable compact size, and easy operating standard automatic transmission. Enthusiasts are bound to dig its rugged nature, range of driving modes, available all-wheel drive, and freshly enhanced off-road traction management. And for the tech-obsessed, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now come standard for the 2026 model year, as well as a new, larger 9-inch HD touchscreen, an increase of 2 inches versus the outgoing model. There's now a CR-V for nearly everyone, including 3 turbocharged trims 60X and XL, and for hybrid trims Sport Hybrid, Sportel Hybrid, the new TrailSport Hybrid, and the top-of-the-range Sport Touring Hybrid. The headliner for the 2026 Honda CR-V model is the all-new TrailSport Hybrid trim. This trim makes this the first Honda crossover to unite a two-motor hybrid electric system with all-terrain sensibilities. The TrailSport Hybrid trim also offers unique styling inside and out, including a reimagined front fascia, black door handles, a piano black spoiler, and orange TrailSport badging. Enhanced traction management comes to all 2026 Honda CR-V all-wheel drive models, including the TrailSport Hybrid. New for 2026 conveniences abound for all trims. These include a 9-inch HD touchscreen, wireless phone charger, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The XL, Sportel, TrailSport, and Sport Touring trims also gain a new 10.2-inch full digital instrument display, while the TrailSport gains Continental Cross-Contact ATR all-terrain tires. Real-world performance. The 2026 Honda CR-V ZLX, X, and XL trims are packed with a capable 1.5-liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder featuring 190 horsepower. Although enthusiasts and demanding drivers will want to look at the Sport, TrailSport, Sportel, and Sport Touring trims, each of these benefits from a 2.0-liter inline four-cylinder and two-motor hybrid system with 204 horsepower total. Enhanced traction management on the 2026 CR-V's all-wheel drive models boosts off-road performance to new heights. When this system detects a difference in rotation speed between wheels, it intelligently increases the driving force of the two most tractive tires and the braking force of the slipping wheels. Key features standard and available. Interior comfort and technology. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, 9-inch HD color touchscreen, 7-inch driver information interface screen available, Bose premium sound system with 12 speakers, power tailgate with programmable height, one-touch power moonroof.
Collision mitigation braking system CMBS, road departure mitigation system RDM. Adaptive cruise control ACC with low speed follow lane keeping assist side. STEM LKAS forward collision warning FCW lane departure warning LDW. Traffic jam assist traffic sign recognition system TS or driver attention monitor. New for 2026 conveniences abound for all trims. These include a 9-inch HD touchscreen, wireless phone charger, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The XL, Sportel, TrailSport, and Sport Touring trims also gain a new 10.2-inch full digital instrument display, while the TrailSport gains Continental Cross-Contact ATR all-terrain tires. Real-world performance. The 2026 Honda CR-V SLX,
Just want to make sure that
X,
100% control is switched
and
on.
XL trims are packed with a capable 1.5-liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder, featuring 190 horsepower. Although enthusiasts and demanding drivers will want to look at the Sport, TrailSport, Sportel, and Sport Touring trims, each of these benefits from a 2.0-liter inline four-cylinder and two-motor hybrid system. With 204 horsepower total, the TrailSport hovers around the middle of CR-V trims, above Sport, even with Sportel, and below Sport Touring. It only comes in hybrid and all-wheel drive form. And the execution here is identical to that of other hybrid CRVs. A traction motor and a power generator, joined by a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle per cylinder, for a combined 204 horsepower and 247 lb-ft of torque. The EPA rates it for a very strong 40 mpg city, 30 for highway, and 37 combined. And it starts at $40,045, including shipping. The TrailSport S exterior is distinguished by silver skid garnish on its front and rear bumpers, which are the same shape as those on other trims. That is a very deliberate word choice on Honda's part. Don't mistake them for actual skid plates, like you get on the Passport TrailSport. The CRV also gets special badges front and rear, black trim and door handles, 18-inch shark gray wheels, and an available ash green metallic exterior color carried over from the Passport. It looks nice, but I think it is time the industry moved on from the weak pastel sage trend. We need some vivid greens on cars again. Inside, the seats are all black and gray heather cloth with orange TrailSport logos embroidered into the headrests, plus orange stitching on the upholstery and steering wheel. What little ambient lighting there is in the CRV interior, I only noticed it in the door handle slots, and above the wireless phone charger is also a matching amber. And you get rubber floor mats, again with the appropriate branding. That is basically it in terms of stylistic changes here. Those slate wheels are now shot into 35/60 or 18 Continental Cross Contact ATR, all-terrain tires. And if you've sported a few trails before, you probably already know that you can score a set of those for $1,000 on Tire Rack right now. Driving the 2026 Honda CRV TrailSport. Out in Sokol, Honda set up a small off-road obstacle course with steep ditches and hills that, at times, perched our humble soft Road S on 3 tires. Frankly, it was nothing that an ordinary CRV could have surmounted on its normal tires. Fortunately, the all-terrain rubber HASNT seemed to adversely impact the CRV's behavior on the street. Behind the wheel, the TrailSport may as well be any other CRV hybrid, blessed with a responsive chassis and a supremely fuel-efficient, albeit slightly interstate challenge powertrain. You'll definitely have some foot-to-the-floor passing moments in this car, and when those happen, you'll absolutely hear the pokey-to-liter giving its all to meet the demand, bypassing the generator to send its power directly through to the wheels. Electric torque ensures there is enough shove to get going from a stoplight, but at higher speeds, another 30 horsepower or so would certainly be appreciated. As with every all-wheel drive CRV for 2026, the TrailSport receives improved traction control logic, so that it now works at very low speeds, below 9 mph. Hill descent control also comes on all trims and limits your pace when coasting down a sharp grade. Honda has made the 9-inch center touchscreen that used to be an upgrade standard across the range. And with it comes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is also a new available 10.2-inch digital instrument panel, which the TrailSport includes. Conceptually, the CRV's interior is pretty unassailable. All the plastics feel solid to the touch. You get elegant, functional knobs and buttons to control heating and cooling. The infotainment display isn't overwhelmingly huge, and the software behind the instrument cluster looks clean and is easy to follow.